Real talk, like, I think I've actually found the secret sauce to getting things done in life. Oh my gosh, I have to share this with you. Like, this is it. This is the thing. This is the magic ingredient. The secret sauce to getting your goals accomplished is found in 5 minutes a day. 5. Like, seriously, 5 micro moments, little actions consistently every day. This 5 approach has completely been the secret sauce of what has allowed me to publish 17 children's books this last couple of years. So I'll tell you where it came from and then kind of how it's evolved. I personally like to call this 5 minutes, 5 chops. It came from The Power of Five, which is one of John Maxwell's talks. If you haven't heard it yet, the guy is amazing. So much insight, so much wisdom. Go listen to The Power of Five, John Maxwell. My version of this is 5 minutes, 5 chops, but it was borrowed from the concept when I very first heard John Maxwell speak about this. And he says that if you have a tree in your yard and you want to cut it down and you go at it with 5 chops every single day, what will happen to that tree? Well, eventually it will fall. Now, it's going to depend on the size of the tree as to how soon it'll fall. There's a couple of variables in here. The tree is the analogy for the goal, by the way. So let's say I have a big goal, a big sturdy oak. That is going to take a little bit longer to fall than if I have a small little, what are they, like a sapling or something? Now, when I'm taking these 5 chops every day, it also depends on how sharp my axe is, right? So like, how sharp are my skills in said area? And my form. How well am I used to repeating the action over and over? The more you chop wood, the easier it's going to be because your form is going to eventually get the hang of it. Well, that's the same thing with these 5 chops, 5 minutes every day. Because if you do it every day, like literally consistently doing things over and over, the action of it is going to build up that form. And you're just going to get better and better at it, more smooth in the process. So when I started out that I wanted to write all of these children's books, right, on blockchain technology, I thought, how am I going to accomplish such a big goal? I'm going to use this approach of 5. This 5 minutes, 5 chops every day at my goal. Eventually, the tree will fall. Eventually, the books will be written. But they wouldn't be written if I didn't take any sort of action every day, which is what had been happening. So I got tired of it. I decided 5 chops a day, 5 minutes doing something, anything towards my goal. Sometimes it was learning, researching, editing, writing, creating. There is a slew of little micro moments in your goal that you can pick apart and dedicate time to. And this 5 minutes, 5 chops thing has genuinely changed the entire trajectory of my life. I know that it can change yours. And this I also know to be true. 5 minutes is just enough to be able to make some sort of progress. But it's not so much that it's like overwhelming on the brain, like, I can't do that. I don't have the time. We all have a few minutes to spare. And I also know this to be true. When I'm taking those 5 chops of action every day, I don't have to know everything to do. All I need to know is what I'm doing with that current section of time and action. And if I don't know the next step, that is the step for that action, is to take the time, research, and learn what to do next. These little moments of time is quite literally how I was able to write, format, edit, illustrate, and self-publish 17 children's books on blockchain technology. And I'm now working on curriculum. Unit 1 is already out there. Unit 2 is happening. But Unit 2 is happening because I'm taking a few moments to learn how to do this every day. 5 minutes, 5 chops. That's the secret sauce. And if you're one of those who actually tries to do it, it's going to change your life. So that is the secret. I guess the question now is, what are you going to do about it?